Good morning, my friend. One moment. Hello, my friend. Wow, today you are the first one here. Wow, tired eh. I want to, I want to die now. My goodness. Yes, our shop positions are very good. Amazing though. Okay, I think possibly right. There's this belt thing. I'm not too sure what is it called, but then the past like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I do feel that it's a little bit different. Such as when I, turn on the car, it vibrates more than usual. So it's something got to do with a belt. So the belt, I think helps to, circulate the coolant or something. So just now when I drive halfway, the engine light just suddenly turned on, told me that the engine is extremely hot. It's about 150 degree. Then after that, it just suddenly died on the highway. Then imagine you got baby, all that. Oh, it's really not easy, man. Then my baby cry. Then some more, yeah. Then some more, peak hours. Wait for a tow truck to come. It's going to take quite a while lah. They took like 1 hour plus to come. 1 hour 20 minutes. Yes. Yeah, this is like the second time I got it already. I remember once I was driving. What car was that? Wow, what car? I think if I'm not wrong, is is my Mini Cooper. It's also the same issue. I can't fetch you. You don't want. Yes. No. They just help you to tow to a car park. So tomorrow morning, the guy I contacted my workshop, they will come and tow it. Yeah, normally they just send you out of the nearest exit. Then after that, from there, right, you just take cab and go home. Yeah, they normally just park your car at any HDB car park. It's always like that. Yeah, it's dangerous though. Just suddenly, wow, out of a sudden, the car don't have power. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, correct. Peak hours or more. When I came back, it was peak hour. My goodness. Then from the first lane, I need to, on my hazel light, just anyhow cut liao. Needs to go to the shoulder lane. If not, it's even more dangerous. Luckily, I managed to, reach there. Palantir, I think if you want to short, you need to wait for pullback though. Because just now when I did a check, right, you can see yesterday, really only the tags are dropping. The rest, right, are all in greens. So the tag, all the mega tag, they are the one that's pulling down the market. So be a little bit more careful. I also don't know whether the market will go up or not. See, Bank of America is also going up. Yeah, but so far our short positions is okay. We shorted the right one. Right there again. Yeah, I also hope, the overall market can correct. That will be the best already. If not right now, it's really difficult to trade. Okay, Rick. Okay, Rick, your INTU, right? It's actually a valid setup, but the thing is that tomorrow there's earnings. Yeah, so it can be quite dangerous to even short this though. Yeah, earnings it can go either direction. Yeah, but it's still a valid setup. But usually after such a huge move down, they don't have much consolidation, right? Try to be a little bit more careful. Possibly it can just make a new low which I think it did already. So maybe just a little bit more downside, then after it will start to correct even higher. Yes, INTU no point, but I think the other two is fine. Later on I take a look again. Wow, this Kavana dropped quite a lot though. Oh, nice. Oh, we didn't see Kavana. Huh? Kavana is not bad though. Okay. Net. Yeah, I remember you sent net. Yeah, it's a little bit far gone, but net is not bad. The only thing that we don't see, I think, is no volume, is it? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, when you broke out, no volume. Yes, yes. Wow. Oracle, luckily it came back. Luckily you saw that it came back. If not, I concentrate, talk, talk, talk. I didn't even realize that. Nice lah. That Oracle is fantastic. Okay, Moderna is also not too bad. Possibly we'll have a good setup soon. Yes, Hood is also good. Yeah, those tech stock, they are the one that, is not performing. But the rest is all okay. Sometimes, it's called the sector rotation. But then we are not too sure whether we are really rotating or, the rest of the instruments are just lagging. Then after they will follow along and tank. So I think tomorrow onwards will be quite volatile since that the Jackson Hole event is going to start already. I saw a lot of people keep talking about this Duolingo. I think it's something to do with education. Seems like they are doing quite well though. Yeah, maybe that's a good setup. I'll go and take a look. Okay, RIVN. Okay, Rick, you found this, right? RIVN. Yep, this one is good also. This is good. Yep, I like it. This one learn new language. Really? Okay, nice. Maybe I can go and download the app or something, go and learn. I want to learn Thai. Sophie is also not too bad. Sophie is actually breaking out as of right now. Yep, you see, Sophie is also not bad. Sophie can shot though. Yeah, I think this one can shot. Sophie went up also quite a lot. That one is your real life friend or what? It's very funny. Suddenly he or she says that I got a shock also. It's funny lah. Hey, wait, I forget to open. Oh, I forgot to open the board. Okay, need to open this board. Online friend, you never meet them before? Like maybe you go to Indonesia or something? Log in. Okay, okay. Let me log into all my accounts. Okay, done. Okay, Sophie is not bad, huh? Sophie, we can keep this on our watch list. What else we got? Sophie actually can shot already. Oh, Marvel gone now. Okay. Yeah, Sophie is not bad. Sophie or Sophie, I also don't know. Where is it, Sophie? Right? Why is it not loading? Oh, it's loading. Okay. I think market open now, right? Yeah, market open now. It's not bad, Sophie. Okay, let me see. But I do think that today will have some recovery. Hey, Oracle is good though. Oracle is crazy. Today, if today we don't have any recovery, that will be a little bit bad for the market though. Yeah, the tech are still dropping. Tesla strong, huh? Okay, the little minion. Bro, over here we trade stocks, US stocks. Hello, dot dot dot. AMD is also, recovering a little bit. Yeah, I do think that today market will recover at least a little bit. Yeah, but I think for Oracle we can take some partial profit already. Yeah, Oracle can take some partial profit. Yes, little minion, come and join us. Trade stocks is fun. Okay, I think I will just close 50% of it. Oh yes, Sophie. Is my chart lagging or what? Okay, Sophie is not bad. Uh oh, you just lost 2K the past 2 days, yeah. Normal lah. Market, suddenly down a lot. Is part and parcel of trading, and usually August, September they are quite difficult to trade. So be a little bit more careful on that part. Historically, September is the worst performing month in the whole entire year. Just me. I don't have a Telegram group, but I do have a Discord group. Quantum stock will recover. I think I saw one very very nice setup on QUBT. I think, yeah, maybe QUBT possibly. Maybe might be firing off soon. If not, yeah, QUBT possible, huh? The structure I like it. Possibly it can, just come out a little bit more, then it might fire off already. Disney here. Oh, Disney is nice. Disney Chong Liao. Why ya? Okay, we go back to Spy first. Okay, Spy is doing this. QQQ. Yeah, I do think likely today there will be some recovery. I don't think it will continue to drop like that, at least a little bit. What? Okay, Disney. You want to buy a Rick? You want to buy Disney? It's actually nice though. Yeah, but I think we wait for confirmation first. To be safe, to be safe. Just me. Yes, it's a paid access for the Signal group. Unless you want to join as a student, then the group will be free. So we'll be inside the group for 2 years. Walmart. Walmart. What's the ticker symbol, Walmart. Oh, WMT. Okay. Yeah, Walmart looks good though. Yep, Walmart is not bad. HDA. Costco. Oh, Costco fire off now. Actually, at times like that, go and look at those consumer defensive is actually much more better. Costco is not bad. I think we can take a trade for Costco. It's firing off quite fast though. Well, but it's expensive at $900. My goodness. Okay lah, forget it. Walmart. I think I wait for Walmart better. It's expensive, that stock. Walmart got earnings tomorrow before market open. Forget it. Yeah, forget it. There's also earnings. Yes, just me. You can DM me. Go and join the student group. I think it's much more beneficial because if you calculate right, if you stay inside the Signal group for 2 years, and then you join as a student, right? The trading cost is almost like I think plus minus about $300 only. Yeah, doggy trade. Be careful, Earnings tomorrow. MSTR. Well, MSTR, like, you really need to wait for a little bit. Really, this type of structure is not very clear as of right now. I don't know how much more it can dump, but then at least this part looks a little bit okay. Yeah, it's somehow as support already, but be more careful because currently, just now when I take a look at Bitcoin, I also don't see that strength coming in. And one more thing about Bitcoin is that it broke out of this trend line already. Yeah, but breaking out of a trend line doesn't mean anything. It can just suddenly starts to go up again. So I need to wait for a little bit more confirmation before I see whether I want to take MSTR or coin. Yeah, both of them retrace quite a lot. Hey, how's Sophie? Sophie, I also don't know lah. It's okay. Hey, is it gone? No, right? Yeah, it's actually not bad. This one is not bad. Okay, I think we can take this trade. Wait, let me see the rest of our instrument first. Okay, Oracle fine, Hood there. Okay, Hood is fine. FT and here. Fine. IBM. Okay, OXY. Okay. Okay, we can take. Okay, let me see my account. Wait, where's the trade? Okay. One of my account didn't get triggered though. How come? My goodness. Okay. Okay, done. Rick, are you looking at any instruments? Yes, the hood drop a lot. Hood is a good trade. Really, really good trade. I like it, man. But right now it's a support, but I do think likely, if the overall market starts to dump, I don't think it will hold. It will be something like Palantir. Palantir broke out of the trend line already. I'm more interested to see SPY. You can see, right, SPY is still holding up quite well. It's only QQQ. I think we are also reaching support soon. Yep, coming to support soon. QQQ broke below the EMA 20, but I think possibly today I think there will be some recovery. AMD coming to area of interest soon. You market order. Okay, good. Market order is the best lah. Just there are few cents. I really don't think that's a huge difference. Yes, I drinking bubble tea. It's been a very, very long time since I drink bubble tea though. Maybe like 2 years. Yes, bro. Today I tell you, shag, man. Car broke down. Okay, car broke down when you are alone is okay, It doesn't really matter. But then when you have a family, you have a baby, then traffic is very noisy. Wow, that is another level. Really another level. Luckily we bought, a lot of milk out, all that. Then some more it's so hot. You stand beside the roadside, it's also hot. Sit inside the car, it's also hot. Huh? How come? Hey, how come I'm lagging? Hood tank. Oh, my goodness. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Oh yo, hood fire off แล้ว Good job lah, guys. Who found hood? I think Rick found hood. Congrats, my friend. Good job, good job. Very, very, very nice. Am I still lagging? Yes, good job, Rick. Really, really good job. Good job, my friend. Fantastic. Am I still lagging or what? How come keep disconnecting? Go to live studio. I'm not lagging, right? My internet is fine though. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm also not too sure whether is it because of my internet or what. Wow, today is just not my day lah. Oh, warm me blood. Okay, Spy is dropping again. Spy is dropping again. Hello, Potato. How are you, my friend? Wow, the sell off like crazy, huh? Bro, I don't really have a price target. I set over there is like for fun only, I think I set too small. Is it? Wait, huh? Let me see. Yeah, I set at 19.5. Yeah, but I do expect possibly it might go even lower than that. Wow, don't talk about my public portfolio lah. I do too much mistake this month. Really. I regretted that I lumped all the high risk instrument into the public portfolio. It's also possible, next week maybe there will be some recovery, but just be more careful lah. I'm really looking at the market at least for SPY dropping about 5 to 10%. That's why, I have two horizontal line over here. I'm waiting for it to come to about 610 to about 615. So from there, I do think it will be healthy. Like if it doesn't come to here, it's really, really not healthy. Why not so good? Potato, what happened to you? Good, Rick. Good that your portfolio, is doing really, really well. For me, my personal portfolio is okay, but the public account, like, my goodness. Wrong timing to, go high risk. Yeah, those are the stocks that I normally don't trade. Like those just newly IPO stocks. I just wanted to try. Who knows, I'm really stuck inside. But no choice already lah. Since it's already like that, I will try to manage, and then maybe in the next few months it will become better. Hood. Yeah, if you want can TP some. I think the RR good or not. The RR is okay only there for hood. Eh? Did I type wrong or what? Oh, no. Oh, the RR for hood is good. 1 is to how much already? I think about 1 is to 2. Oh, we put our TP at 97. Hey, guys, shift your TP. Okay, put lower. Put $90. Oh, lucky you saw. You just put $90. Actually, you want to shift the stop loss also can. I just shift over here. 108. Okay, I shifted it. Hey, your RIVN triggered 了 alarm. Can take some partial profit for hood also. Yep, just take some partial profit. I think I will just take another. I think hood I take 30% lah. Don't take too much. I do think that hood has the potential to go down quite a lot. What's the price? 0.9. Okay, just take some. Oh, it's a huge dump though. Okay, done. Fun or not? Rick, your first time using a margin account, right? You know, tech stop, when you short them, you long them, it's very volatile. It's really, really fun. They move very fast, decisive, let you know the answer quite quickly rather than you have to, hold on to them and then you also don't know whether it will drop or not. What happened to Sophie, I don't know lah. I have no idea, but I only know that it's a setup for me to short. That's why, I shorted Sophie just now somewhere around here. Yeah, it's quite overbought already. Market, it's quite overheated. SPY has already went up for about more than 4 months. I do think that it's due for a correction. Some more, SPY today dropped a lot. Okay, SPY dropping, that means a lot of, look at QQQ. Oh, my goodness. Okay, it opened at here. It dropped. Today dropped 1% already. Wow. Fantastic lah, Fred. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. This is good. This is what I'm looking for. So Rick, you see, the market update video since start of the month, I keep saying that, don't be too happy that you see this, up move going up, possibly a running or expanding flag. So, I show you guys a lot of data so that you all do see, right? Normally, when they try and trend about 4 to 6 months range, they do, give you a larger pullback. Short, fun, huh? Shorting is really, really fun. Short, you can make a lot of money. That's why, sometimes people tell you shorting is dangerous or that. Don't listen lah. I think they never tried it before. The moment you experience it once, you will never forget, my friend. Amazon is also another good one, but then this is a structure. Possibly, we'll see another click like that. Yes, don't be greedy. There will be times, you just short for a little bit. Usually, it will pull back. Market will pull back about 5% to 10% range, and that's when you can just TP and then switch to long again. Then also, when you long, especially when you are catching a falling knife, try to open a little the position size a little bit smaller. Then after that, you slowly accumulate them. But I don't foresee, I SPY or the overall market to tank another 20% or more than 10%. I don't see that. I don't see us going into a correction mode. Likely, I think a pullback mode. You all know, right? More than 10% pullback in SPY is called correction. More than 20% is called a bear market. Yeah, so I'm just looking for about that 5 to 10% range. And then that's it now. Oh, you go into net also. Nice, my friend. I think also dumb, right? Yep, dumb already. All the tech are coming down quite aggressively. I think today the whole market might be... Oh no, only consumer defensive. They are strong. Yeah, a lot of stocks are dropping. Costco. Okay, fire off liao. Yeah, every time the market is always like that. Whenever, the overall market starts to pull back, the consumer defensive always become very strong. Then something like your oil stock also maybe they will be going up as well. Nope, nothing, no movement. Yeah, oil got no movement. Oh, there is for XOM. How about LLY? I'm interested in this though. Okay, it's pulling back. My goodness. TSM. Oh, TSM wasted. There's also a very nice shot over here. I also didn't see that. Wow, Berkshire is strong though. Possibly because, Warren Buffett go and buy UNH. AVGO, okay, Adobe. Okay, Amazon. Amazon possibly another one that we can short. But we need to wait for a little bit more. Apple holding up really well though. AMD leh. Okay, AMD maybe I will start to accumulate some long-term investment again. It's coming already. Oh, what happened to Nvidia? Really? Nvidia... My god. This is like a huge dump though. I think VIX is also spiking now. VIX never spike. Really? Wow. Palantir. Wow. How is RBLX? RBLX holding up well. Too bad, huh? Yes, Rick. Mm, do I believe in Palantir fundamentally? Mm, I really don't quite understand what is that company about. I know that they do something about military AI or that, but I have really no idea what is it. I only know that the government is funding them a lot, and usually companies like that, right? They will do well lah. Usually they will do well. It's something similar to like Singapore, as long as those company that the Temasek Holding is investing in, usually they do quite well. But I like to trade, and then when it pulls back all that, I will just buy the dip. Then I don't foresee like maybe in the next 5 years or something, it will still be a good stock to trade. I'm only following the trend, and then once the trend dies down or something, I will just don't trade it anymore. Initially, something like SMCI was one of my favorite too. It was very volatile. I love it, man. It's super crazy. It moves extremely fast. You look at this period of time. Last year, just look at last year. It's fantastic. Right, when I traded it, it was amazing. But right now, have you ever seen me trading SMCI? No, right? So, my style is like that. I don't really care about whether the fundamental is good or not. As long as it doesn't go bankrupt overnight, that will be more than good enough for me. Then no fraud news, no financial risk. I think that will be okay already. I'm always looking for those extremely volatile stocks because I want them whenever they move decisively. Don't be like, OXY. Look at OXY, it's like, my goodness, you want to stuck for how long? Something like that. Palantir, I'm not too sure whether is it because of the funding or not. Uh, but you know, the investor sentiment around Palantir is extremely strong. That's why you can see it, going up really a lot. It outperforms S&P, the mega tech stock, by a lot though, really a lot. Even if you go back to simply like the April period, you just look at here. Here to here, Palantir went up 186%. Whereas for NVIDIA, I think max it went up about 110. If far outperforms the S&P 500 though. Even stocks like NVIDIA. So for me, I just want to see pullback. See pullback when I see that momentum is dying out. I will slowly enter in chunks for investment. Also for trading, if there's a good setup, I will definitely buy. Yeah, if Palantir give me a nice shorting setup over here, I will also short it. But we just don't have one. Your long-term hold, because my long-term and your long-term might be different. Mine is about 6 months to 2 years, and usually I get out. Then I will reposition again. Then I'll just keep repeating this process. Yeah, even if you ask me whether AMD, Nvidia, all that, they will they still be around in the next 10 years? I seriously don't know though. Oh, Apple you hold for 8 years? Really? Yeah, I have never ever hold something for so long. My max is about 2 years. Okay, I have hold something that's very long. It's VOO. VOO I hold for 8 years. Oh, your entry at 110 for 8 years? Cannot be what? If you hold for 8 years previously, do you type wrongly? 5 years. Yeah, you can do that for me, right? Uh, Normally I like to buy companies that are like the top ones. I'm okay, very easy. I said, if you go and see, look at BMNR, this type of company, you can invest in them, if you believe in it. But I wouldn't recommend you to hold for 10 years, 20 years, that type. At least if you invest in them, hold for 6 months to 2 years. But if you're talking about the Magnificent Seven, right, you can definitely hold for about 5 years and above. I don't think that it will be any issue. Unless you are talking about BMNR, what else? Like Figma. I really don't know though. How much how much is their potential? And then like what Core with. These are the few more popular ones, right? I seriously don't know their potential, how far they can go. So if you're investing in them, maybe I still think that 6 months to 2 years is reasonable. TLY. TLY. Yeah, you can do a mixture, some more high risk, some more low risk. That would be good. TLY, you're looking for TYL, you're looking for short, is it? Nope, I don't think so. Am I right? Or you're looking for long? Long. TLY. Yeah, it's actually good though. This one looks like a good setup. But this one you should be able to, move to break even quite easily. So if you like it, you can take. But then this stock, I'll need to give you some warning, huh? You... What the movement is... When it moves, it's really, really fast. But when it doesn't move, it's stuck for very, very long. So if you like it, you can definitely go in. I think there's volume, right? Yep, there. Oh, no, don't have. Don't have, right? Oh, don't have. Yeah, but it fulfills our criteria. I like it. You can see, right, 3-wave correction, but plus like a small bull flag here. Possibly can turn out to be a good one. Yeah, if you want, also can wait for a little bit more. Yeah, there was also a period, maybe 1 month ago, this CORZ, Core Scientific, is also very popular. But then you can see, right, for the whole, from last month until our current data, it didn't go anywhere though. And then BBAI, I think is also quite popular. Yeah, you need to research more for this stock. And then Circle also. Circle is also another very popular one. And right now you see it's also dropping down quite a lot from the high. This is like how much? About 56% already. Yeah, so if you're investing in stocks like that, you need to hold for a little bit more, much longer. So be more careful on that. Yeah, for me, usually the ones that you see me buying are those big names lah. I'm happy already, like the amount of money I put in. Shortly after that, just a short 4 months or something, it 100% ROI. I'm more than happy enough. Crypto, yes, bro. I do a little bit of crypto, but not a lot. Mainly just Bitcoin and ETH only. Yes, you can ask me more. Yeah, because long-term investment, especially those newly IPO, new stock, right? You need to do even more research, very very in-depth research, and see whether you are okay to hold it or not, and do you see the potential in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Solana. Solana is holding up better, way better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, but as of right now, I still do think that Solana will continue to go down a little bit more, especially normally, Solana is the future. Can Solana to the moon. Okay, I can take a look lah. Yeah, but as of right now, I'm not that interested in cryptocurrency because of Bitcoin. Oh, your boyfriend and you just launched a token. Okay, wow. You must be really, really smart. How do you even do that though? Can you send me the link or something? I will go and check it out. Rick. Wow, Spy is fantastic. Okay, finally we start to see VIX moving. This is what we need to see. Okay, if market really doesn't perform well, wow. Yeah, if market really doesn't perform well all the way until September or something, Tesla, I think you can target about $250 already. AVGO, I think it's gone already, right? Yeah, gone now. Just now, I think there was yeah, it was yesterday, is it? Today is what day? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, there was a very, very nice setup. Gone now. Yeah, now a little bit too late, huh? Wow. Why Palantir never give us a short setup? Yes, Rick. Good job lah. Really good job. My portfolio also, almost everything is short. You see, that's the difference, right? If you don't have a margin account, period like this, if you're still holding onto some positions, some people, they might, be emotional about it. But then if you can short, you just short the market and wait for it, no more or less. When you start to identify a bottom, just go in chunks. When do your investment, try to accumulate some positions. I think that will be the best really. Wow, why our other stock never dump like Palantir? We should have picked Palantir, huh? Yes. Today market is crazy, my friend. Because today is the last day before the Jackson Hole event tomorrow. Yeah, I think our news feed is being bombarded already. Any news coming out or not? Oh, ayo. I think Donald Trump do something funny. Okay, Donald Trump has been on a multi-million dollar bond buying spree since taking office in January, investing in debt issued by local authorities, and I think he didn't declare. So maybe Donald Trump will get into some deep shit. I don't know how impactful is this. Okay, no issue as long as you are shorting, is more than good enough. Palantir is crazy, huh? Oh, I look at it like, my god damn. You know why Palantir never give me a setup to short? You see, I'm a guy, I love Palantir a lot. Not because I believe in the company or what, I just like the volatility in Palantir. I love it, man. That's why I like to invest in it. I like to buy it. I don't over risk or over trade or anything. It's just that I like how it moves. It moves very, very fast. So from the high over here is about 13th of August. Right now it tanked about 23% already. Nice, man. How how you earn so much? But this FT&T dump enough earlier. Yes, correct, Rick. Because it's also because of the earnings. So it's not dumping as much. It's a little bit slower. How you earn so much in trading? Hans Evan. Okay lah, I do have a few students, talking about him. I think he is very, very aggressive. Yeah, so if you can stomach risk like almost getting liquidated, right? You can follow his style. His style is go big or go home. My style is consistency. So I don't make as quickly as him. I I don't think I will be able to replicate his performance also. Because my own portfolio, right? I have never ever seen my portfolio draw down more than 15%. My highest, right, is about 12%, 13% range. I mean my overall portfolio, I have never ever seen it hitting more than 15%. So it's different trading style lah. DT. Yeah, if you want consistency, you can come here. We are building wealth, over time. I I don't know how to teach you lah. Huh? 1 month you make 100%, the next month, almost getting liquidated. If you're up for the risk, you're willing to lose your money like that, you can definitely go all in. It's your own preference actually. Okay, DT. Yep, rig is exactly the same thing like FT&T. After earnings it down, got consolidation. The next move to the downside might be also a little bit slower, but it's nice. It's nice. Good job. Oh, this one is nice. This is nice. This stock is nice. Okay, keep a lookout. Okay, Rick, we possibly can short this. Yeah, I also just got to know about that guy because someone, my student also asked me. I just told them, if you are willing to get liquidated within 1 month, go ahead. Yes, I know. Some of the students also, texted me and told me like, I can tell you over here, I can't replicate this kind of performance. But if you want to, next month or something, I can start another new 100K account. I can try for fun. But then that one is like really go big or go home. Either I turn that 100,000 to a substantial amount. If not, I will just blow up the whole 100,000. I do intend to do that. I will start two more 100K account. One for high risk, the other one for investment. Because right now there's already a trading account, right? So is what I do day in day out. But I need one more for high risk, the other one for investment. So it depends on what type of style you like. Yeah, I'm also afraid to. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not really looking like, how do I put it? I know suddenly you just get rich within the next 3 months to 6 months. My here is to generate wealth that the skill is transferable. You can pass on to your kids, to your students. They can keep replicating it, taking small risks. No need to worry about everything. Because you need to be really ballsy. Huh? Not everybody can take this type of risk. You really need that. Really need to be extremely ballsy to have a drawdown of 40-50%, sometimes even 70% of your account. Haha. Luckily, we never take Disney. Yeah, you need to be sustainable lah. If not, you get liquidated once. All your effort is gone though. Unless you are someone who has spare cash to go and do that, yeah, can go ahead and try. If not, start with a very very small account. 1,000, 200, 1,000, 2,000. Just go and scale it. Unless you're really really loaded, you can fund like 10,000, 100,000. Go and try all this. Then okay. Yeah, I can for sure say that not many people really can replicate this type of trading style. Yeah, I also heard from some of the students, they told me he started off with I think 100,000 or something, and then within a short few months he flipped to 1 million or something like that. Yeah, in order to do that, you can only maximum. Usually people who trade like that, they only focus about 2 to 3 stocks only, and then they go in very heavy leverage. Yeah, you want okay. I'm okay, huh? If you can borrow 100,000 from the bank or that, and if you can pay back after you get liquidated, right? Go ahead, really go ahead. In this world, you want to make big money, you need to borrow money to make money. If you just work hard, uh, save your money, and then you don't do anything with your money, you will never ever grow though. That's why over here we are using leverage also. Yeah, it's your own style, really. It's your own style. If you're up for the risk, uh, I definitely support you. Even I myself, sometimes I also ask myself, before I become more consistent, right? Initially, I also tried stuff like that. Within, I think, a short few months, I grew a 30K account to about 200 plus K. And then from 200 plus K, within 3 months, I totally blow it off back to 30K again. Yes, I think partly also because of all the Bitcoin, all that, they are also tanking. Bitcoin tank, uh, MSTR usually they are also quite volatile. They will tank even more. Uh, he's buying earning company, so it's very risky. I feel. Yes, correct. Yeah, you need to have a balance. You want to make money, also need to have a balance. Yeah, I asked like the all of you on live stream, are you okay to see your account draw down 50% in 1 month, and then the next month you don't know what will happen? Are you okay with that or not? You need to ask yourself first. Yes, Rick, that's the thing. If you can stomach this type of risk, you can start a few different account. Maybe you have 100K or something. Go and split it into 20K, 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 maybe 20K. You can go and do something very risky like that. But don't lump all your money into just one trade. You will die so badly though. Yes, Rick is my student. Yes, some of my students are here today. Yeah, he's also my tech guy. He helped me to make the group even better. So I add him as the moderator because he's knowledgeable in tech, unlike me. Okay, I welcome you. Eat, come and join us. Yeah, I'm lazy to promote this course or anything. So if you guys like what I do, then join me. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I'm still looking for more short opportunity though. Are you looking at any? Do you play Mobile Legend or not? If you do, this group a lot of them they play Mobile Legend. They are very pro. Oh yes, you do. Okay, congratulations. I think you will love it. I also play with them. Yeah, so sometimes after live stream we play for a few games and then go to bed. Wait, Hazel also here. Yeah, collecting is also another student. It's okay, it's okay. You let them carry you can already. I'm also noob. Walmart got a nice setup though. Wait, no, 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 no. Careful, careful. Tomorrow, before market open, there's earnings. So forget about it. Okay, Rick, do some homework and send us, okay? I'm also like out of. I don't seem to be able to find any though. A lot of them have already fired off too much. Oh, Dell was a nice one, my friends. Wow. Yeah, these are the instruments that I don't normally trade. Yeah, so I tend to miss them. Wow, Dell was nice though. Dell is like a double setup for us. Oh, this job is quite a lot. How much is that? Oh, 8%. Okay. Wait, GPN. GPN. Is a little bit gone now, but looks like a good shot as well. Oh, Rick, you shorted net, right? Good job, my friend. It's nice though. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good job, lah, Rick. You're getting so much better. Now you can find setups, give us, very, very good trades. Good job, Rick. Really good job. How long have you joined me? 1.5 months or 1 month? No point lah. It really no point lah. You in this market, you are you are your biggest obstacle. Over here, I just want to build a community where it becomes really, really strong. Everybody share their trading ideas, come together, play game, go and play game. Wants to enjoy, go and enjoy. Then we can meet up every few months or something. Go and have dinner or what. 4th of July, you join me. Okay, about 1.5 months already. Okay lah, good, Rick. Very, very good. 1.5 months, I can see like a lot of improvement in you. You also start to be a little bit more, I think, less less panicky already. Initially, I always see you like asking me how you tahan. One day you make so much profit, the next day it comes back to take you out for break even all that. But right now, I think that you're more stable. I rarely see you asking me this already. Also, yeah, you will get very, very used to the market, this type of condition, when it dumps a lot. I'm also here, showing up every day. You don't have to be really afraid of the market, just let it dump. The moment it dump, you just wait for opportunity, then you start to get in again. Yeah, so trading is all about yourself. There's nothing, you don't have to compete with anyone. There's no point lah. No, why make yourself so stressed? I believe most of you that comes here, you are looking for financial freedom, right? So if you have financial freedom, but then if you are so stressed every single day, then what's the point? Am I right? User, I do think really, if because right, historically, let me just show you this. For those who don't understand what is exactly happening in the market, let me show you this. Okay, this is by Mumu, but then you can do a search all over the web. And normally what you see over here, August, right, has a 54% chance that it's a positive month. Okay. And then for September, can you see? Usually in the entire year, September is the worst performing month. So if you understand this already, you know the odds of September being very, very weak, you can actually prepare yourself. So just prepare yourself for Tesla, right? Because we still have about, from today until end of September, you have roughly about 1 month, 10 days. 1 month, 10 days is a long time though. So I do believe if September is so super bad, I do think that Tesla really can come to about 250. 1 month, for it to slowly drop down, I think it's possible. Yeah, I already show you the stats. You know, sometimes it's also funny when I show people stats, they don't believe. They rather listen to this and that. These are solid, hard information in front of you. So you rather stick with something that is okay. Over here, I don't know how long. Okay, the data is from 1990 to 2024, so roughly about 34 years of data. But then if you go and search, you can search all the way to 1950. 1950 until 2024, it will give you exactly the same result. Actually, not knowing how to short is so much opportunity cost loss. Yes, Rick, now you understand, right? Everything is opportunity here. And using a margin account doesn't mean that you are over risking, because you're risking about 1% per trade. Meaning to say, if you lose that trade, you're only going to lose 1% of your account. It's not a lot, right? You can have 10 consecutive losses, provided all your stop loss got triggered and then market don't have like crazy gaps or that. You're only going to lose, if you have 10 consecutive loss, you're only going to lose 10% of your stop loss, as 10% of your capital. Okay, it is the stop loss distance, right? Okay, what I meant, I always say that 1% risk, 1% risk. So for example, you buy NVIDIA, okay? You buy NVIDIA at $100, okay? And then you set a stop loss at $95. This is for example only. So you can see, right, your stop loss distance is actually $5. And then if you have a capital of $10,000, $10,000, that means you are going to risk $100 of your account, right? 1% is $100, correct? So you use that $100, divide by this $5 stop loss distance, right? You can actually buy 20 shares. So if NVIDIA from the price of $100, it drops all the way to $95, the most, right, you only lose $100 on your account. So this is how I calculate. It's the stop loss distance. So how many shares you are going to buy, it depends on how large is your stop loss. So it's always fixed. The risk of $100 is always fixed. So this is how we calculate. So we go by RR. Usually my trades, the RR are quite good, at least about 1:3 and above. I have refined the strategy a lot, that 1:3 is almost always doable, minimally. What stock is this? It's NVIDIA. It's NVIDIA. NVIDIA today dump a lot. I think a lot of people never talking about stop loss for short, so they scared. Yes, and whenever you short something, your broker also gives you that warning, tell you that if you do short selling, there will be chances that the broker can automatically close out your position. But I have been shorting for about 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. I have never ever once see my broker automatically close out my position. Never once. Yeah, because in this current day, current time, there are more and more retail traders coming in. That's why there's a lot of liquidity in the market. There will definitely be another buyer on the opposite side. And there are also back holders, right? So if you are shorting a positions, you are actually borrowing shares from someone who owns it at that current price. And there will definitely be back holder. Like right now, NVIDIA tank, you can go to forum. Somebody will tell you, hey, I bought NVIDIA here and I'm still holding. So there will be people to borrow that shares to you. So you don't have to worry about your broker, closing off your short position automatically. Small caps, small cap, I would say is risky. You got any, ticker that you want me to see for you? Wow, bro, BB. Palantir, you just wait, okay, just wait. If you are interested in investments or that, or if you, want to try to catch a falling knife or something, possibly try to do it next week or something. And not next week, next month. Maybe possibly towards the end of September. Right now, market only got one leg to the downside for Palantir. Usually what you will see a correction and one more leg to the downside. It's not enough. One straight line like that, one straight line to the downside, I don't think the correction is over. Possibly it might reach a temporary low soon. But I don't think, look at how it's dumping possible, you might start to get a little bit of pullback soon, then after you might go down again. You close your Palantir put too early. Okay, it's okay, okay? There's still plenty of chance to make money in the market. I do think that the downtrend will last all the way until about end of September, around there. At least about the third or fourth week of September. Okay, ELVA. Okay, do you understand what is this company? Okay, just announced earnings about 1 week ago. Okay, missed earnings and doing pretty well so far, I would say. Oh, EV battery, Or is it risky or not? EV battery. This EV thing, okay, it's my own opinion. I don't know whether how long EV will last, because I do see that there are car manufacturers, they are going into using like oxygen, using water, all that. I don't know whether it will someday really will have cars that use oxygen or that. I really don't know. So these are things that you have to put into consideration. Well, I don't know how long it can last. So if you are having good profits out there along the way, can move your stop losses, move your try to secure some partial profits. Yeah, I also don't know whether Adrian got close or not. You want to text him and ask? Yeah, I saw one video, something like, I don't know whether is it a prototype or what, but the car can run on oxygen, I think, with some, I think, water and oxygen, like a combination. Yeah, hydrogen. Well, I don't know. I'm not into all this also. Me, I'm a combustion guy. I like combustion engine. I like when you start the car, it's like, wong, you know? Oh, it's by a Toyota. Okay, okay. You used to sell hydrogen. Oh, Hazel, you got a lot of forte, huh? Oh, hydrogen fuel cell. Okay, okay. So they really run by water and oxygen. Ah. Oh, amazing, man. Got the power to boom, but then it's halfway, die on expressway. They burn hydrogen. Ah. Hydrogen is what though? Hydrogen. I know hydrogen for skin product, Hydrogen is it for skin product? Byproduct is water. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Uh I think something like this, right? Power source to burn something. I I never study chemistry though. I took a long position on BRLT. BRLT. Okay, so how have you been performing, after trading or investing in all these small cap company? Are you doing well? Oh, you break even most of the time. Ah. How long have you been doing that? After 1 year plus. Okay, okay. Uh wow, shag, bro. 1 year plus, you okay, as at least minimally, you learn a lesson and at least you never lose money. Yeah, I can tell you for sure is that I don't know how to trade this type of stock. What I only can tell is that whatever you put in, you must be ready to get jammed for quite a while before even starting to see a little bit of money. Oh, you lose 50% and trade back. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, lose 50% and trade back, that means you doubled your account though. Oh, you can buy PLUG, that's quite popular. PLUG, what is PLUG? Plug power. Wow, Hazel, this one look, right? Likely it will come down. But this one is also another good shot there. Yeah, it's a good shot. Oh, hydrogen fuel cell manufacturer. How come, huh? How come they manufacture hydrogen but then the stock from $75 drop all the way to $1.50? They okay or not? Yes, also quite possible. I also read about what's this guy called? His name. He's quite a popular car seller in Singapore. He always like to say number one car dealer in Singapore. Yeah, recently I also saw him doing a video. He talked about EV, and then he used that don't know what device go and measure the radiation of uh the EV car. I don't know whether it's real or not. I do think like there's no point for him, to go and lie about it. So I do think that possibly, a EV car has a lot of radiation, which might not be very good for our body also. Euro car performance, yes, number one car dealer in Singapore. Amazing lah, the guy got charisma. Okay, guys, I use the washroom. Okay, I come back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Wow, I tell you, Hazel, Rick shorted net. You're making a lot of money. You look at his net. Phew. I also trying to find something to short though. Yeah, but you know, a lot of things gone liao. Wow, wasted. TQQQ was a very short. No. SQQQ was a very good buy. Yeah. Yesterday was so beautiful though. Okay, we look at China. How's China doing? China stocks. Oi, they are not bad. Baba is not bad. Oh, PDD coming down. How about Futu? Okay, Futu, big earnings, gap up, now dumping. Not a very good sign. TCOM also coming down. How about this? Chai. Okay, this one looks like. Okay, this one can start to monitor a little now. This is not bad. It's consolidating now. Possibly can become a good trade. Wait, where's my mouse? VIX spiking very slowly. Okay. Wow, where's the next support for? Oh, okay, coming soon, 165. There's a support for Nvidia at about 165. 165, okay, looks good. At least you can see, right, minimally there's like, you know, some rejection here, a very nice rejection. Daily. Okay, but coming down to about 152 for Nvidia is also quite possible. Wow, Amazon, give us a little bit of pullback, please. Then we can start shorting. Meta. Oh, Meta, the pullback can be scary though. Okay, at least this one I can delete. It's no longer useful. This trend line, okay. Okay, Meta at least is at support as of right now. But just be more careful for this. Google. Microsoft. Netflix. Netflix also looks like a good shot. Yup, not bad. Hopefully we get a little bit of consolidation, we can start shorting. Guys, you're looking at any instrument today or not? The market like no momentum after dropping so much today. TSM. About 212 is also quite possible. 212, 213. Palantir. How many days did it dump? About 19 days. Right now, this is like 7 days. Okay. At least minimally for Palantir is at support. It's at a very, very nice support. Don't know whether it will hold or not. XYZ. No, this one is useless. LLY is consolidating as of this moment. Might be a good trade though. GPM, nothing. MELI. Okay, this stock is a slow moving one though. Even for shorting, it moves quite slow. Okay, forget about it. Oh, CrowdStrike, interesting. Coming into the zone 了. Earnings is also coming soon, next Wednesday after market close. Wow. Well, for the past 4 earnings for CrowdStrike, it didn't perform well though. Almost every single time it dumped. Only the 2 over here, it went up, gap up. So how about the rest? Up, also up, this one down, never go anywhere, and down, down, and up, and up. Quite possibly, huh? These earnings for CrowdStrike might spike up already for how many times? Just now was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of it didn't do very well. So the 5th one might be the magic number. Andrew, I think you can hold, huh? I think you can hold. Is earnings coming? Nope, still about 2 weeks later. Where do you shorted? Do you shorted here? If you shorted here, I think you can hold. Shouldn't be much of an issue. If not, you're scared of giving back some profit, can book a little bit of profit and then just, let the rest run. Because after such a huge move, possibly we might go into consolidation soon also. I do hope lah. SPY can drop all the way to about 615 or 610 area. That will be fantastic. There is somehow also, go and retest back then. I think February, December last year. Yeah, that will be perfect. My goodness, I can't remember where did I scan through. No problem. P and G. Okay. Costco. Wow, Johnson & Johnson is strong. My God. Today is still going up. Nice. HD. Oh, HD missed earnings and it spiked up. Right now, maybe consolidating for more upside. MLK. Difficult. Guys, you're looking at any instrument or not? Or you all have any questions that you want to ask? I don't think there's any setups for me. Nothing to see today. Okay, the only long position that I have is IBM. And no, I still got OXY also, but then the OXY is not doing well. Yeah, the only long that I have, IBM. I took it yesterday for a position trade, so hopefully it can go up a little bit more. Then at least I can move to break even. DT. Potato, you're going live soon, right? Hey, DT looks good. DT is good. This is nice. But is there any volume or not? This one looks like... Okay, it broke out, but then doesn't look like there's a volume though. Yep, that's the thing, no volume. So wait for a little bit more. And today, after the market dumped so much, right? DT never move a lot. This is not very good though. I do think that it can start to go up a little bit more. Okay, maybe we can check this part. There's also something a little bit similar. Yeah, previously there was also no volume, but then this stock just starts to go down. Okay, we check another one. Yep, also no volume. Possibly this stock is something that won't give you volume, but then it can go. It can fire off. I look at so many of it, really no volume though. Even if you look at this, see this one also no volume. Here also no volume, but it keeps going down. It's weird though. Okay, Potato, what you say over there is actually correct. Really, actually quite a number of trade. I also do notice, back then it actually fails our criteria already, and then we should by right have already gotten out. The first one that fail our criteria is OXY. OXY it has been here for way too long already. So long that initially this is something like a bull flag, right? Can you see that right now it's developing another one instead? It's so super long already. So why not, right? If OXY, if you want to, just wait for this bull flag. Yes, but you know, sometimes you do expect this and that, uh, but market can still continue to go up because our forecast is definitely not 100%. So we just take according to whatever we can until we really see a confirmation. Then after that, usually the starting of a change of trend, sometimes you get a little bit of loss here and there, but then no worries. If you can identify that very very fast and quickly, right, you can actually start shorting like what we did yesterday, something like that. Mm, no problem, my friend. Oh, Cisco. Okay, for me, Sean, someone is your friend. It user is your friend. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, you shorted Tesla, but not sure whether to close now or wait longer. I think you can wait. Ah, user not your friend, but Sean my friend. Okay, okay, he didn't type anything here lah. Okay, okay. Yeah, for me, I will definitely wait. Yeah, normally I like to target um, a larger profit. If you are very very afraid of giving back the profit, right, what you can do is that just take some partial profit, can close 30% or 50% up to your own appetite, and then just move your stop loss to break even, and after that let it run. You got nothing to lose already, at least you still make some money. Myanmar stocks, how to trade though? Wow, I have not tried Myanmar stocks before. Is it good? Have you tried it? Interesting, huh? When you do live streaming, you meet a very lot of very very interesting people. I'm also shocked. My first time hearing Myanmar stock. Myanmar really got stock. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Myanmar stock, okay. It's traded where though? Stocks. Why? Wow, really have YSX. My goodness. Wow, brother. I look at the website, I scared, you know. You look at the website, you got confident or not? Okay, how do I use this to... Oh, he's your friend, huh? Seriously? But then interesting. It's really interesting. I have not tried it before. This one must be their index, but then you look at their index. How to see the the year-to-date performance? I don't know, Richard. I don't know. It's also my first time, you know. I didn't know that Myanmar have a stock exchange. Stock top 10 company. Why I really don't understand a single thing. It's okay, my friends. Nigeria stocks. Have you tried it or not? Don't play with me, friend. Brother, this one is next level. Liao. Okay, market like recovering a little bit, huh? SPY also like recovering a little bit. But the volatile period is going to start tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. So even today, right now, recover a little bit. I'm also not very, very confident. 12:30, I'm going to drop again. Yes, we can shift stop losses if we want to. You know, some of them that has good profit can shift stop losses. Okay. Yeah, I also feel like there's nothing much already, so maybe we live stream until 11:30. Okay, I take a look at Sophie first. Sophie is coming back. Where did we enter? Don't know got room for it to breathe or not. Okay lah, if... Okay, we just... wait. Yeah, we just place it at 22.8. This is like to minimize the loss. So in case, you know, if suddenly just spike up or something, we don't need to take a huge loss. $22.8. And then next FT&T. I don't think FT&T move anywhere. Yup, it's not moving. Hood. Wow, Hood came back so much. 109. Okay lah, can place it here. 108. No. Hood we shift already. Okay. Hood we shift already. Oracle. Okay, Oracle needs to give it some room to breathe. We just put at 240. Okay, IBM. I think IBM nothing to do. Yep, OXY. Yeah, also nothing to do. FT&T, like very strong. Okay lah, broke out, consolidate here a little bit. Possibly can drop also. Yeah, FT&T, I'm not that worried, especially after earnings. It's not performing very well. Okay, I need to shift for myself also. Okay. When you all play ML, usually after the live streaming. Hello, Cherry. Bro, I buy stock in Myanmar, but got military intervention, then I don't know how to check. The market close. Wow, bro, I also don't know how to check. Like, you want to use ChatGPT or uh, Perplexity AI to help you to run a check? Do you have that? If you don't have, I can try to check for you. Can I copy your text or not? Copy. Oh, can. Figma did at bounce. Figma. Oi, coming up already, Figma. Wow, Cherry, I really don't know. Like, that's why I use a cash account. As long as we are still in the lock-in period, I don't think it will be that dead. You know, at least minimally, I think it'll go up a bit, come down, go up a bit, then maybe if wants to, it can slowly drop again. But not bad. This Figma like phew, suddenly go up a lot today. Yeah, bro, I think you need to check through this. Wow, bro, how do you even buy Myanmar stock? Wow, Myanmar Figma suddenly going up. How is BMNR? Okay, not bad at the first zone level. How about core wave? Core wave. Where's core wave? Core wave eh, like no strength. Eh. Ah, okay. Jojo, how come you want to buy Myanmar stock though? You're the first person that told me this. I'm quite amazed. Is there like any reason? Or you have a Myanmar wife? Wow, spy recovering very, very fast. QQQ also not too bad. Okay, but we need to see how will this candle close first. As of right now, it's difficult to tell. Okay. Oh, your friend got a Myanmar wife. Okay, okay. I have a Thailand wife, but then I never buy Thailand stock though. I buy US stock. Why buy what must listen? Are you really serious? If my wife tell me she buy this Thailand stock, that Thailand stock, I will never ever trust her. I say it's okay. You help me to buy $500 can liao. Give her some chance. Huh? Hey, is there some good news coming in or not? How come like everything is going up? Now what time is it? Now it's like 11:30. Nope, no news coming in. She said later she sent me to Myanmar. Are you playing any options? Yes, yes. I do buy options and sell options. So sometimes I sell options to collect premium. Oh, the Fed's minutes is it out? Where's my calendar? Hey, this is not right. Wait, wait. I thought it's Thursday. It's Thursday, right? It's later at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. My friend. This one will detect the direction. Please be bad. Please be bad. This rig want to enjoy shorting the market. Oh, you sold quite a few put option for Nvidia at 175. I don't think you get a sign, right? Okay, are you doing something like cover call strategy? So you don't mind getting assigned, then after that you sell another put option or something, then something like that. If you're doing that, I think it's fine. But when I sell put option, I don't want to get assigned. I want to collect premium only. Hey, you sell put option, you should be 175. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, if you're selling, you need NVIDIA to go up to earn that premium. Yeah, I have a student, I think quite pro at the whale strategy, but I don't think he's here today. Yeah, he's not here today. Maybe next time he can share with you more. Yeah, for me, I will do very, very simple ones. I just sell to collect the premium. I like to sell meta because meta, the premium is very high. But it's also dangerous. I don't want to get assigned. Usually before I get assigned or something, I just close it out. Close out everything manually. Yeah, later on 2 a.m. will be quite important for the FOMC meeting. We have no idea how the market will respond. Yes, yes, yes. But okay, if you really go and notice, right, one thing about Meta is that the premium is very high, even you sell very ridiculous price. You can, let's say for uh, Nvidia, right? Nvidia right now is at around this current price. You can sell one maybe even at I think 160. Your premium is still good though. It's really still good. That's why I like it. You can sell very, very far away. Normally, you won't get triggered. Yes, yes, yes. You need to be prepared. If you get triggered, it's very painful. I only do this for myself because my account is quite large. I can tank that. But normally, I will just try to do on Meta. But Meta, if you were to calculate like the yield for per month, right, it's actually not very good. The only thing I do that is because I can make at least about uh 2%, 3% of my account if the thing expire worthless in about maybe 15 days to 1 month. That's why I like it. Yes, it. Yes, correct. Later on, Powell will be speaking at 2 a.m. I think today I'm going to sleep late again. 2 a.m. So this will last all the way until about 2:30. Bro, why not you make a guess? If you guess it correctly, I add you into my group, let you trial the group for a while. 35, okay? Jojo, what's your guess? Everyone wants to make a guess, can go ahead, huh? No, after everyone guess, then I tell you the answer. Yes, everyone says I look very young. 26. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love all your answers. 36, okay. Any more answers? Okay, we give it 1 more minute. Ayo, why you anyhow? If you can sell cover call on Meta, you're not very young. Yeah, I look young but guys, I'm 34, 34. 34, my friend, not 48, not 26. I know, a lot of people tell me I don't look like my age, but I'm really 34. 34 young man, no leh. 34 is a stressful period, my friend. You start to have family. Bro, I look like 43 or not? Really? How old I started? I started either 21 or 22. So I've been in this market for about 11, 12 years already. Because I look back at my own Facebook post, right? The very first time I post a chart there, it was in 2014. But by the time when I post it, right, I was already doing Eller wave analysis. So maybe before that, 1 year before that, I started. So maybe 2013. If not, that chart that I posted on Facebook wouldn't, dated in 2014. And it was early 2014. So I do believe I have spent roughly about 1 year plus at least in the market already. Now, how old are you? By the way, I think most of you here are all quite young. I think the TikTok crowd are all the youngsters. Oh, okay. When I first started, right, I can tell you that I blew up 5 accounts. So my first about 4 years, it was not fantastic. It was very, very bad. I lost a lot of money. During that first 4 years, the highest account that I blew it off is 200 over thousand. So it's also the very last account. So after I blew it up, it only left with roughly about 30,000. So from 30,000, I grew all the way until now for about 8 years. So the ROI during these 8 years, because it keeps compound every single year. So right now it's about I think 1,500% around there. Because in between, I did some deposit. I also did some withdrawal. I withdraw and put it into long-term investment. So the real figure, I'm also not too sure. But I do, because my broker, it shows 1,800%. But I just, give it a little bit of buffer. So I think likely maybe about 1,500. Where I get so much money? Uh, okay, my first pot of gold, I got it from real estate. So I started real estate and then it was really fantastic. The first year I did like 300 over thousand. So from there it was quite consistent. Then the second year onward, I started to diversify the funds. I go and start my business so that to generate multiple source of income. So in between, although real estate, I make quite a lot from businesses also, but I have not top up a lot into trading account. I just grow it year by year. Yeah, try to make at least about 50% a year. But normally I make more than that. Some good years, my highest for 1 year is about 140 plus percent. Lowest is about 50 plus, near to 60. Yeah, I'm a guy, I don't believe in one source of income. So even if you ask me if someday I grow this trading account to 5 million, 10 million, and you ask me, will this be my only source of income? My answer will still be no. No, no, no. I come from very, very poor family actually. Very poor family. My parents, they stay in HDB rental flat. But then recently, I think 2 years ago, I balloted for them. So I think maybe another 2 years or something, they will be shifting to a 4 room flat. Yeah, it was a long process because my dad, I'm not too sure what happened to him because initially I think he has like those older 5 room HDB flat where they sold it off already. There was some issues with levy. The levy calculation is very, very different from right now our calculation where it's very, very simple. But now is the olden days is very tough. So I was helping him to solve that. Then he's that type of like picky guy. Solve halfway. He don't want to attend this, don't want to attend that, then the whole application cancel, then I need to restart again. So it dragged on for quite a number of years. I hope I can meet you next time and join you. Sure, of course, of course. Yeah, so it's best, if you can have multiple sources of income, don't just stick to one. That will be the best already. Yeah, previously, before real estate, the money that I got from is from saving. You go and do part-time job, try to sell this and that, whatever you can. Okay, initially I played Call of Duty. Also, Call of Duty, right? So I joined a very powerful clan. So the clan, most of them are from Australia. Then the NVIDIA graphic cards when they first launched Australia, US, they always gets the first batch, right? So I asked uh, those people inside the clan to help me to buy graphic cards and ship it to Singapore. So I resell it at very, very good price, like 2x the price. So that is how I make some of the money also. What age you intend to retire? Mm, 55, I think. I will, okay, the moment my trading account hits 5 million, my investment account hits 5 million, I will live a more, relaxed lifestyle. But then I will still continue to work lah. Continue to do something. You cannot, just go and play, right? Just go and play. Who knows what happens to the market someday? If you all have read about the history of, like, let's say, for example, SPY or S&P 500, in the past 200 years, almost each 100 years, there's one Great Depression though. Great Depression, it lasted for many, 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 many years before it eventually recovers. And the drop, in SPY is crazy that time. And the last one that happens, I think, is 192 something, 1920s around there. And the previous one was 1820 something also. And right now we are in 202 plus. So don't know whether we'll get a Great Depression or not, but I don't think so lah. Right now the monetary policy, all that are very, very powerful already. I don't think that we'll go into a Great Depression. But there are too many uncertainties in this market already. So it's better to diversify your funds, put a little bit of money here and there. Even I myself, I don't lump all my money into investment. I also buy like, uh, what's that? Term insurance. I go and buy, what's that called? Endowment plan. All that, for myself, for my family, things like that. So you need to do a lot of like asset planning. You can also plan for your own children. Like me myself, I go and engage a lawyer, go and open a trust account. Then after that, this account, is I'm the trustee, and then my daughter is the beneficiary. So this account will be hers by the time she hits 18 years old. So I help her to buy like VO, all that. Yes, I have one baby girl. She's 1 year, 5 months already. She's very cute. I show you. That day, she hijacked. She likes to come to my desk, Then she's very cute. She likes to come to my desk and then she just type everything. Tuck, 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 tuck. Yeah, so that day she typed all this inside the group. all these funny numbers. Then one of the students say, GG, baby invasion. Yeah, she's a big girl already. She can climb up and down. Then she always climb onto my desk because I think like the keyboards, those gaming keyboard, they have colors or that, so she like it. Then she'll come out here, she'll bang onto the keyboard. Yes, definitely. I think when she's about 5 or 6, possibly I can try to teach her a little bit. Okay, I can tell you the moment, right, you hit about your first 100K, you start to fly a little bit faster. And then the moment you hit about 200, 300, year by year or months by month, right, you will see the growth accelerate so fast. Really fast that time. Yes, Richard, it's also possible. Yeah, so I do a lot of things. I try to diversify my funds as much as possible. Some low risk, some high risk. I do believe trading is considered high risk already lah. It's one of the highest risk that you can ever take. Yeah, even I myself, even banks, so that I don't believe putting money in bank. Although UOB, I always hit a certain criteria. I think they give you some interest, but it's not really a lot because of like, I think you do some credit card spend or something like that with some savings. They do give you a higher interest rate, but I feel that the money you just go and put into VOO is actually much more better. I do a lot. I also buy like term insurance. Not sure whether you all heard of this. So it's something like, let's say in an event I were to pass on or something, my family will get about $3 million. So the premium per year is for each because I buy from 2 different companies. So for each company, it's about, I think one of them is about 9K. Is it 9K? I think 9K plus. The other is about 12K. So I buy all this in the event if I really pass on, at least, my family can get some money. Oh, yes. Okay, I have another student here. He's my best friend from 13 years old. He's called Raymond. Okay, we started selling ice cream at door-to-door knocking since we were 13 years old. Don't know whether he's still here or not. Raymond, you still here or not? We start, selling ice cream, 13 years old. Go and knock, every single day we make about 100 to 200 bucks. We are so good at selling, man. No. I also, okay, I'm not that, because my wife is, she's also foreigner. And of course, when I pass on, I also will make a will. All that, I won't give her all the money one shot. I will split it to my parents, also to my children, and then also to her. But then they will get like progressive payment, not one shot getting everything. So all that you can get your lawyer to draft it for you. Yes. We're going to knock ice cream out. Imagine. 13 years old, we go knock door to door, knocking every single day. Yeah, every day average is about $100 to $200 range. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm also not the. Was it your family history that got you fired in you since young? I think possibly. I wasn't in a well-to-do family, and back then when I was young, primary school, secondary school, all that, was very very naughty lah. So naughty that I went into ITE. But in the end, I also get my university degree. I got like first class honor. I was the top student in the whole cohort. So I got like the Lee Kuan Yew Award, all that. For my full 4 years in SIT studying physiotherapy, it was all fully sponsored. And then I think every year they give me about 12,000 or something, 10,000 or 12,000 extra like bonus money for you to spend. The fire. Maybe I just tell myself I don't want to be like my parents. You know, they've been working very, very hard. They are good parents. They work very hard. They support you. But then they never plan about their future, especially my dad. My dad, he likes to gamble. So initially, he got a very cheap BTO. Back then, BTO is like so cheap. 5-room flat, I think 30,000 or something, you can already buy it. You buy it, then I think he sold it off for about 500,000. Then he gambled away all the money within 1 year. The reason for selling the house is because he wants to pay his debt, and then also to then he go and try his luck again after he lost every single thing. So he got no choice. We rented outside for many years. I think we renting from others, not from HDB. I think about 4 years plus before eventually, he gets to rent from HDB. Yeah, I think it's because of my dad. So I tell myself, I don't want to be like him. I want to create like, a good future for me, for myself, for my family, for my children also. Yeah, so until this day, you ask me whether I know how to play like, what's that called, ban luck lah, all that. I really don't know how to play. I just tell myself I will never ever go and learn how to, play all these card games. Because I know myself, my risk tolerance is quite high. So if I were to get addicted or something, that's it, GG. Your top picks for stocks. Okay, usually my top pick, is always Nvidia, AMD, Amazon, Palantir. This is like my top 4. I love it. So when they start to tank, usually I will start to accumulate positions as well. Yeah, I also don't like to work for other people. I only work for other people for 1 year. About 1.5 years, I quit. But I can tell it's a different type of stress. Because when you work for yourself, it's really 24/7 non-stop. You need to be on the ball. When did you graduate? Oh, I don't remember already though. I think about 10 years. Yes, I started trading when I was still a student. I started learning also. So back then, when I was in school, I go and do, Pizza Hut delivery. Not just ride a motorcycle, go and do part-time, something like that. Then every day after school, I will just do at least for a few hours, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Then after I go home. Hey, Ace, my position is fantastic. I shorted quite a lot of instrument. They are not bad. The only one that's not doing so well, I think, is FTNT. Where is it, huh? FTNT. Yes, Ace. Yesterday I took it. I think, were you here, Ace? Yep, I took the short. I also took some partial profit already. Yeah, you just keep grinding, lah. To work for yourself or to become, run your own business or that. I can tell for sure you do enjoy the flexibility, but then when you first initially started, right, I can tell you for sure you'll burn all your weekends 24/7. You'll be thinking about ideas, thinking about how to solve this problem, how to have a breakthrough. From the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed, you are only thinking about your business. How to start? Not not those. What do you mean by that? You mean starting to learn to trade or okay, IBM, sure. Okay, IBM, how come it's not loading? Okay, IBM, right, is actually quite easy. Potato, if you were to go up to the daily chart, you just open your 300 SMA. You look at this. It's very, very close to the 300 SMA. So it's like normally, right, you rarely will open up this SMA. It's so rare. So when I saw it, and after earnings, you can see, right, it beats earnings over here. It beats earnings, but then it dumped, and then it has been dumping for quite a while. So I'm thinking, possibly, right, when we go down to, wait, let me close this off. Possibly we might have like an impulse already, and then yesterday there was like a consolidation here, so I decided to take it as a position trade. Although there was no confirmation or anything, but then yep, it's still a position trade. I don't know whether it will fire off or not. Hopefully, it will start to go. But you can see, right, at least today it dumped a lot. But then IBM is not going anywhere. The reason is because I do believe is from the earnings that period all the way until here, it dumped way too much already. It's really a lot. If you really go and measure it, you see from here, all the way until this low, it dropped roughly almost 20%. My TP1, wow, maybe around 250 around there. Yeah, learning to trade. Not those. If you want to learn to trade from me, you can drop me a DM. I do have a trading course. Nice shot. I miss out this shot. Only do day trade. Okay. Yeah, is yesterday I shorted quite a lot though. My portfolio, the only longs is IBM and OXY. The rest is all shorts. Let's say trading is taking easier than managing a business after learning and mastering. Yes, definitely. Trading is definitely easier than running your own business. When you run your own business, I can tell for sure. Okay, it will really change you as a person. Why? It trains you how to show up every single day, no matter you quarrel with your wife, no matter you are sick, no matter you have a bad mood that day, or no matter you are so tired you don't feel like working that day, right? You will still show up. You know how to just take a few deep breaths and then carry on with your work. you will learn this. This is something that I feel that is very, very powerful. So sometimes, I believe everyone over here, you all do experience before, right? The moment you wake up, you just feel like, hi, that day, like got menses cramp or something, you you just, don't feel like doing anything. You just feel like giving up. You don't have the motivation, but it's because of you. Over the years, you keep grinding and grinding and grinding. You can instantly shift your mood very, very fast. Yes, definitely, definitely. Doing your business, all that, you're not so afraid because you have multiple source of income. You are not so dependent on one. So I don't see like, even right now, I feel that trading has overtaken most of my business income. Uh, I still don't see it as like the only one that I have to depend on. It's always on my mind that I need to have multiple, cannot have just one only. Oh, someone asked about the course, is it? Eh, what thing about strike? Wait, did I miss something? Oh, okay, okay. Strike his is 270, 270 is a little bit far lah, but then I don't know we'll reach there or not. Hopefully, IBM can fire off really, really fast. Yeah, my first target should be about 250, then I decide what to do with it first. Okay, Nazos, the cost is 2688, so you will be with me for 2 years. These 2 years, you have any questions or that, come to me so that I can groom you. Yes, for now, I don't think I will be able to set those, like installment plan. Yeah, for now, I don't have that. You consider to buy, yes, yeah, why I never thought of that, huh? Possibly we can buy VIXY. Yeah, I might be buying. Okay, Ace, thanks for, telling me this. It didn't cross my mind though. Yep, something I will consider. And then you cannot shut down. Okay, over the years, I do shut down a few business because, it's all the amateur mistake. Like I don't know how to run, no experience, too stressed. Oh, right now, I have people managing for me, right? So I just dedicate the work, then I don't need to. I also have partners. I have partners, you can dedicate your work. Only all the important ones, you just vet through everything. More or less, that is, things will autopilot by themselves. My largest one is actually doing corporate secretary. So I started with one of my partner. Yeah, so it's everything about finance, accounting. Because if you were to uh, incorporate your company, all that, you need to have a corporate secretary to help you to do auditing, do all your tax filings and everything. Yes, can slowly do, here do a little bit, there do a little bit. Every day, as long as you are learning, you are growing. Although you don't see the difference in, a few days, a few weeks, a few months, or even 1 or 2 years, but continuous learning, right? You will definitely change. You'll start to see the difference, especially when you're young, right? If you're 20 plus, you keep learning every single day, learn and learn and learn, forget about those short-term pleasure, going out and play with your friend. Okay, once in a while you can do that. I don't mean like, ask you to forget about every single thing, but at least uh, when you have spare time, don't go and watch too much Netflix or YouTube or scroll TikTok or that. Go and learn about something. Go to YouTube, learn, or even read a book, and keep doing that. And then upgrading yourself, trying different things. By the time you hit 30 years old, you will start to see the difference among your own friends. Hey, you open a small size swing shot. When you're young, right, your youth is your asset, my friend. Yes, you're 19, you have plenty of time. No, go and learn. Forget about short term like what's that called? Huh? Like when you're very young, sometimes your friend buy all the luxury goods and everything, then you also want to follow them, right? Don't do that, man. You show all this to your friends. Yes, sacrifice short term gratification for long term. Yes, correct. Then go and buy all the luxury thing. Then after that, buy the and a lot of people they will tell you 20 years old, uh, you are still young, take your time, all that. I can tell you, brother, don't take your time. The moment you hit 30, and when you have your own family, trust me. And by then, if you still don't have the earning power, brother, you will die so badly because whatever you want to risk, right, you think about your family first. You no longer can take on huge risks already. You need to be more conservative, you'll be more scared. And then likely you just stick to your job. So when you're 20 plus, don't be afraid to fail. Just keep doing every single thing. Okay, spy, right? Spy, you take a swing shot. I think it's fine if you want to hopefully later on FOMC is back, then market down again. Okay, this is yesterday. Okay, wait, potato. Oh, the 615 is actually why 615 Okay, you also found a nice confluence there. Then the other confluence, if I'm not wrong, is uh oh yes. I think it's the fifth. Yes, correct. It's the fifth confluence. Then at the same time, let me see. No, not the 50 or 100. It's also because I look left. You know, when you look left, you can see there's like a number of very, very nice support here. Here also. This one is December. This one January. This one February. That's why I'm looking at that zone. Yeah, but then I didn't see the FVG over there. So if you were to spot one, very, very good. Nice. Good job. Nice. So you should be doing quite well, right, in the market like that. You have an uncle who guides you. Okay, around 634, stop loss 642, 634, 642. Okay, bro, 642, your stop loss is quite far away. I don't think there's much of an issue. Yeah, I don't think there's much of an issue. Then you only need to worry if it comes and break above this high. So maybe about almost 640. TJR. Who is TJR? Wow, what? Potato, this one is a very tough question. I can only tell you for running flat, right? Normally you have no idea when it will stop. But I do look at a lot of matrix like VIX lah. I look, I will drop down to 1 hour. I look at whether how many wave is actually being developed inside here already. So when it becomes more clearer, I will start to count. So more or less, I can have a good idea whether it's completed or not. Then, uh, as always, we always wait for that small impulse, that correction, then we start to buy again. So this is the very, very first sign that I look for. That is the most easy method. Yeah, because running flat is really difficult. And some more today we have FOMC. I also have no idea how it will turn out. What is TJR? TJR. TJR. Oh, yes, 2 a.m. Oh, last time I started off with Forex, but then Forex is not for me lah. Forex is I feel Forex is complicated. It's not as easy as stocks. Okay, guys, 12 a.m. Liao. Any last questions? If not, we can end the live stream. Yeah, you know why or not? Because Forex, you can leverage 1:1000. A lot of broker actually gives you that. So you can over leverage. A $1,000 account, you can open super huge size though. Yeah, when I back then when I was trading Forex, I think my account is 1:500 leverage if I'm not wrong. But I do know that my broker do allow 1:1000, but I didn't select so high. I think 500 is more than enough. Yes, it's very, very high. It's like you open so many trades, it only use a very small portion of your own margin only. That's why you die very, very quickly. Okay, they are really good forex trader. I met good forex traders before. Uh, from what I know, right, their average gains is also quite similar to mine. Like every month is about 5 to 20% range. They are really the good ones. I forgot this guy what is his name, but previously I followed him for quite a while. He's really good. He's really profitable. Every month average about 5 to 20%. At some months he make 20 over percent. Because forex you can trade 24/5, so you have plenty of opportunity every single day. Unlike stocks, 200K in just 3 seconds. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my 200K is in about 3 months. Okay, guys, I will end the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. So just be careful for FOMC later at 2 a.m. Alright? Take care, my friends. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Okay, good night. Good night, my friends.